Hey guys, I I noticed that you guys have watched those airplanes take off. I gotta say I appreciate every single one of you guys watching it and stuff like that. There's a fire that's near Redmond, so it's actually pretty cool to actually see them take off. Now we are on the road to 3 million views on this channel, but the problem is I don't vlog enough. And for me to reach that onto the channel, I think that's the only goal right now is to get that much. But it all depends on what needs to happen. So all the requirements are done, um, except we got 4,000 watch hours and stuff like that. But um, I haven't been doing a lot of vlogging because, for one, there's an offer on the house. We don't know if it's gonna go through or not. Um, but honestly, I'm thinking about doing live gaming. Basically, it's not really for YouTube content, um, but a lot of people use game for a lot of platforms. But I don't understand that stuff honestly. Now, I come to the conclusion of trying to maximize my uh, channel is to reach as much views as possible to reach that goal. Um, but like I said, gaming, it will start eventually. Um, just have a lot of things going on. Because first of all, the e-bike it's not down, but the battery indicator, the energy bar light, for the battery, it's not going down. Um, it started about 3 days ago, and so I went up by Highland Baptist Church here in Redmond, of course. And then I went out by the Grigger River Ranch. Almost made it back, but not quite because it died. It's a 75 mile range bike. I wanted to test it. Sure enough, it didn't make it back. So I had my stepdad come and get me because pedaling those bikes is not easy. Now, if you have like muscles to use to pedal back, that I'm weak as hell, so I know exactly what people are feeling when they're wanting to pedal the bikes. Um, but Lance ain't giving up. He is just stressed about everything right now. So believe it or not, I'm not taking over. Um, I was gonna reach out and say, hey, I wouldn't mind to be a cameraman. Honestly, now editing. I mean, recording is fine, but editing is not my part. So that's why I have apps that will help me out on learning of how to actually edit my videos and stuff like that. Um, because I understand exactly what he's going through. But as time goes on, as you grow, when you're passionate about something, don't quit. Keep doing it. You'll be successful at anything as long as you put your mind to it and basically put everything that you are wanting to do. Oh, I agree with Lance that sometimes when you are wanting to pick up the camera and vlog and do it for the audience, a lot of people, I went onto his YouTube chat thing where, after you get done posting a blog and a bunch of people are being nice. These are actually the people that tell me, your mental health is first category. I agree. Don't blog if you're stressed. Don't blog if you're having depression and stuff like that. Please don't. You gotta take your health very seriously before you're forced to deal with your illness. Because you're in it, you know, the first time in my vlogging career, as I can call it, because I've done gaming careers, basically, to sum it up, my van I had for like the gaming channel and stuff, I don't have. I'll get it back. Don't worry. They're cheap to get, but they are also expensive to get as well. But who knows? It's something that you know. Do I want to be a vlogging career? Of course I do. But I don't set my mind to it. I don't just do exactly what I want to do. I just take a step back and just do with what I got. Because here and now, I just don't do anything about it. I really don't. It's hard to set your mind to something that you've been wanting to do for so long, and then after that, it gets tiring after a while. Which I do agree, because it takes a lot of time and day to put a lot of effort into editing, make the vlog better than ever. But it's like he said, it depends of how long your vlog is and how long you would want to take it. Now, it's not departed about to, I'm still working on the channel as well. I may not look like I'm working hard towards my goal, but look, it's something that can't be done alone. Absolutely, it cannot be. With Lance, he had a lot of crew. He has crew members that would help him along the way. And honestly, I would mind to get mine channel up going. Now, you cannot ask another person on the other people's channels and say, hey, I'm trying to work on mine. People are going to say, well, first of all, you need to basically put your YouTube channel in the spotlight and make people, or have it sent through the feed and have people get notified. People don't get notified of that. They get notified through the notification that your video is out. With intros, honestly, that takes a while. With intros, it really does take a while for that. I eventually quit doing those because honestly, it can vary by anything else. It can take most of the time because you want your video out there as much as possible to attract a lot of people. And that's what I want to do. I want to basically take my channel to the next level. But first, it has to reach the requirements, which it only needs 3 million views, which that will take a while, long while. It's almost at 1,000, or it's almost at 1 million views, which is crazy, and I appreciate you guys. But as time goes on, sometimes I want to just feel like, you know what, I want to give up. But at the same time, if I give up, you know, I'm giving up on something that I've been wanting to do for so long. It's like the Dobray twins. You know, they have done a lot. They came so far, you know, but yeah, it does take a while. It also depends on what thumbnail or what video you're about to post or record, you know. Now, to be honest, as you can see, it's dark, smoky, but sometimes it could be easy and sometimes it doesn't be easy with doing content. But I also do agree that, you know, trying to put content out there is kind of hard because some people do it before you do. You know, they come up with the content that you want to do. Basically, you put the content out there. It doesn't matter what the consumer wants. It's actually because, you know, I started with the gaming channel, which is the exact same channel as I have on here. Now, yes, it can be hard to attract viewers, but at the same time, I will be doing a little bit more gaming, but who knows? I don't. It's either I do it or not. You know, it's not about, oh, I need to do this. It'll bring more views in. But like Lance said, he's doing it for entertainment, and that's what I'm doing. I'm following the basic tips that YouTubers give me to easily take the channel up a notch and not do the same progress or process that they're doing. Because they know that there's young YouTubers like me that are wanting to take their channel up a higher level that they should not be doing. They should just take it slow. And that's what I do. I take it slow. I may not vlog every day, but I try to post much as possible or as much as I can. And there will be a time where I'll be posting 3 videos in a day or less. But it also depends. Because being a daily content creator can be overwhelming sometimes. I understand where he's coming from on it. I really do, but sometimes it's easy to take it step by step because mental health is more important than trying to take your career up a notch and try to not stress yourself out, but at the same time, he gets stressed out. He's stressed out right now because he wants to do a lot more for his viewers, his subscribers, and everything. But it seems like, you know, when he takes a break, his channel dies down. But people, you know, some people go through difficult times that other people don't want to know about what's going on, but they do because it's their favorite creator. And I do understand by that too. But at the same time, it can be easy, it can be worse. I mean, for example, my e-bike, yeah, it's from China. So, honestly, it on my side it was like 875 or something. But honestly, you know, it was 765 is how much it was. And honestly, I do regret it. Because I would go to Trinity Bike Shop here in Redmond or a bike shop up in Bend and get a brand new one. Because If I got a brand new one, it'll take me at least 2.5 weeks to put 519 miles on it because I'm a rider. And honestly, I like riding my bike everywhere if I really wanted to, which I do. But it's kind of hard to actually rely on the energy bar because it does not go down. Well, let me rephrase, it does not move. And honestly, I mean, I understand it's a cheap bike, but like, as long as it goes, that's all that matters. And today I rode it and I was at the intersection. I pedaled as hard as I could just to get up the speed, pushed the throttle down a little bit, and did a wheelie. And I was like, oh, geez, done a wheelie. Not doing that again. First time doing a wheelie on an e-bike. Now, with my e-bike, it has a built-in battery. And it's not removable. They say it's removable, but it's not. It's built into the frame. To where you can actually take the bottom off the frame. And all you gotta do is just cut the zip ties and get the battery down. Just to replace it. But if I replace it, that's at least $1,000. And it's crazy. I would just want to get a bike that would last me a long time and not 2 months or 2.5 to 3 months. Put it that way. Because honestly, it really depends if you are wanting to take your bike. Let's say if you want to go to a trendy bike shop, yeah, it does take a while to get there, but sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. Because honestly, you know, I don't like bike riding with my coffee because honestly it spills and it's hard to clean. And I just don't know, but yep. That's pretty much what I got today. Um, I'm hoping to ride tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see what goes on tomorrow because I'm pretty sure I won't build. I would have to plug the bike in tonight and then wait until tomorrow, unplug it, and ride. It'll last me up to 4 hours on riding it. Depends. But if you guys know about those kind of bikes, let me know in the comment section. I would really like to know because honestly, you know, I'm also doing YouTube for money for YouTube or YouTube for money or something like that. But I've also think trying to get my bike up and going once and for all. You know, it goes, but the battery indicator does not go down. I had an issue with it last week, and what happened was is I lost myself out of the bike, freaking lowered the wattage, and basically higher the wattage, messed the whole thing up, got it back to where it needs to be, and now the battery indicator doesn't want to work. So I'm trying to figure that out. And once I do, I'm still going to save money up just to get what I need. But, yeah. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this boring vlog of mine. But, sorry if it was boring. That's just an update that I have with you guys. And I mean, some of you don't know, like, some of my audience don't know about Lance, and some of you guys do. So I just want to fill you guys in on that. If you don't know about what's actually going on, check out his channel and see for yourself. Um, Lance, if you're watching this, hopefully everything goes good. Everybody in that comment section did good. No mean comments or anything like that. Just remember, your mental health is more important than doing the vlogging career. Because honestly, even though you don't want to give it up, just take a whole break. You know, I understand you want to get back into the vlogging career, but still, just take a long break from social media for a while. Get back into the motion that you were in. Like, you know, not being stressed out or anything like that. Put it that way. So, that's all I have for you guys today. Until then, I'll see you guys the next time.